Can you control your emotions? Great leaders are distinguished by their high emotional intelligence. They are the ones that are self-aware, self-regulatory, and driven to do and be more. They are charismatic leaders who inspire their team to achieve the impossible. It is critical to understand how your emotions affect your performance. It is even more critical to understand how your emotions affect the performance of your team. So, how can we rewire our brain to grow and thrive on a higher level? Here are a number of practical ways to nurture your mind. Before we get started, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications turned on so you can get notified of all the future uploads. First, consider the kind of leader you want to be. Do you fantasize about becoming a great leader? Great! What does that leader look like? What does he do that distinguishes them as a great leader? You will notice flaws if you can clearly see what that leader is doing in your ideal fantasy and then compare it to your current reality. Use this as a starting point for further development. Set a goal for yourself to make long-term changes. I prefer to use change in small doses. For example, if I can make it to one CrossFit class, I can make it to another. I can push myself in a real life if I can face my own weaknesses and realize how I react in certain difficult situations. Consider yourself and how you might react to change or conflict. Make yourself at ease with the challenge. When you confront an issue in real life, they will become more easily accessible. 3. Get some support from your friends. Ask for help if you have coworkers who want to advance in their career as well. If they are also friends outside the office, I believe this will help. It is crucial to provide candid feedback in order to grow. My business partner and I are open and honest with each other, but we are never harsh with each other. This trust allows us to grow without causing harm to one another. 4. Get out of your office and change your mindset. Approaching business issue at an off-site location or while watching a sporting event can be an excellent time to disrupt all habits of contact with your team. It will enable you to experiment with fresh way of responding to your coworkers, even allowing you to love with one another. 5. Develop your own self-esteem. Create a fair self-evaluation and reward yourself for even the slightest victories. If you are aware that meeting tight deadlines stress you out, make every effort to better organize your time. Acquaint yourself with feedback by pursuing a continuous constructive feedback loop. I understand how unpleasant this is. However, if you can get to 0, which will be difficult, you can start to work on your weaknesses. 6. Increase your own credibility by regulating your emotional reaction. Instead of criticizing your staff for poor performance, take a step back to address the underlying cause of underperformance. When I was creating my agency, I noticed that my staff was underperforming because I was out of the office too much. I evaluated the situation and adjusted the timetable accordingly. 7. Put the mood contagion to the test. Have you ever heard the expression smile and the entire world smiles with you? High or low emotional questions spread like wildfire through organizations. Your team will benefit from your self-awareness, empathy, and compassion if you approach your work with these qualities. It is possible that being upbeat does not come naturally to you, especially in stressful situations, and I am guilty of this. Being an inspirational leader is being able to maintain a good attitude in the face of hardship. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then make sure you like, subscribe, and share to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching.